got a shark pretty close to that swimmer there.
Surfcom. We've got a confirmed shark sighting.
Launch that jet ski.
Roger Cullen lifeguard.
Surf Life Saving Queensland comes from the roots of Surf Life Saving in Australia, a great traditional volunteer foundation that delivers life-saving services across the beaches of Queensland to keep the people safe on the beach. The Shark Smart drone trial commenced to look at effective ways to monitor shark activity. This allows any sighting of a shark to be detected and alerted to the lifesavers so they can let the public know that there's a shark in the area and can be evacuated from the water if required. As a part of the program, we're using DJI Enterprise products to help with the monitoring of our shark activity.
In the previous 12 months, we've conducted roughly 6,000 flights across the Queensland beaches. We've seen in the order of 2,000 sharks, mostly large schools of baby sharks, but we have seen a number of larger sharks over 2 metres in length, which has required us to close the beaches at times.
The lifeguard service will be closing the beach due to a possible shark sighting in the area.
We fly roughly one flight every 45 minutes throughout the day, and part of that we collect a whole heap of stats, weather, atmosphere, and also GPS locations of the sharks to see if we can establish any patterns or trends with them.
The creation of Matrice 30 series is basically a drone that retains the majority of this flagship-grade performance that you can fit into a backpack. So one of the key features about M30T is that it features a highly integrated payload that includes a dual visual light sensors, a thermal cameras, and also a laser rangefinder.
One of the great features of the M30T is the camera. The greater optical zoom on it has been really great for us. It means we can keep the drone in one spot and let the camera do the work. We're in a very harsh environment down here on the beach with the sand, but also with the salt spray, so that's a massive advantage of the M30, having that additional weatherproofing.
Uncrewed Aviation Australia helps support Surf Life Saving Queensland with our academy in teaching our local lifeguards, the Shark Smart pilots as well, and also our volunteers at our local clubs using drones. Having the training academy has really been able to ensure that we have a high standard of pilot that goes onto our Queensland beaches, and we do get called upon for some emergency services from time to time, which really does bring us into that search and rescue capabilities. And having that M30T with that a sensor and camera sensor on board really does allow us to incorporate a much larger search area.
So while we're flying, if we do see something that we think is a threat, we're in constant communication with the lifeguards or lifesavers. They make a decision whether to close the beach or not, and also whether we can send out jet skis or inflatable rescue boats.
It's really great that we've been able to see when we've been using the drone in the Shark Smart program right beside a patrol beach. When there's been an incident happening, we've been able to straight away transfer and use that drone to help and assist a search or an ongoing incident, and that has been successful and seen better and successful outcomes.
So the DJI products really do have great range, great endurance, which really lend themselves to the extended visual line of sight. But recently we've obtained the licence to do extended visual line of sight on Queensland beaches. That really enables us now to extend our coverage up to 4 kilometres on our Queensland beaches at any one time.
We've recently been experimenting with the Flight Hub 2 interface. I think some of the advantages of that will be the setting up automatic flights. The other great advantage of the Flight Hub will be feeding the live footage back to our command centre.
As a general manager looking after a really large team, DJI Enterprise provide a really great product that I just can't look past because they provide great support, wonderful technology that's really allowing us to push to the next level.
DJI has always been working and listening closely with our end users especially for public safety users, which are our heroes at the front line protecting lives and properties of people. So I've always pushed out more robust, more compact, more integrated, more easy to use systems over the years.
The reactions from the public have been very positive towards the drones. They don't make a lot of noise when they take off and land. And once they're in the air, people don't even know they're there most of the time. Also, just that extra layer of protection for people, knowing the drone's in the air, looking for sharks, looking for things in trouble. It's a great initiative and the public really supportive of it. Currently with the trial, we're entering a new phase with some partnerships, looking at more advanced camera systems on the drones, as well as looking at artificial intelligence and whether that can run alongside to help us detect sharks in real time. We're really looking forward to where we can take drones, particularly the DJI Enterprise range, how we can integrate that into our organisation, both from the Shark Smart program, but also in search and rescue in general.